Hello everyone, welcome to Inside English series. I'm Ali and the new lesson. If you want to improve your vocabulary and speak English more fluently, then this video is definitely for you. Watch this video till the very end. Today we are going to learn some advanced vocabulary to use in English instead of using some simple words. These advanced words, of course, when you use them, you will sound more natural, more fluent, and you will sound like a native speaker. So it is very helpful. But before we go any further, please make sure you subscribe to my channel and activate the bell. And now, the first word is very dirty. Very dirty. Do not say very dirty. Say filthy. Filthy. So if something is very dirty, this means it's filthy. Filthy is a much stronger word than dirty. So instead of saying the room is very dirty, say the room is filthy. It smells like puke. The car was very dirty. It was filthy. So don't say very dirty, say filthy. The other word is very cold. Very cold. Do not say very cold. Say freezing. Freezing. So instead of saying I am very cold, say I'm freezing. I'm freezing. This means I am very cold. Freezing is much stronger than cold. And we do not use very with freezing because freezing is already a strong adjective. We use very with cold because it's a normal adjective, so we need to make it stronger by using very before it. The third word is very clean. Very clean. Do not say very clean, say spotless. Spotless. If something is perfectly clean, we can describe it as spotless. The t-shirt was very clean. The t-shirt was spotless. Keep your room very clean. This means keep your room spotless. Keep it spotless, please. This means keep it very and perfectly clean. The next word is very ugly. Instead of saying very ugly, say hideous. Hideous. For example, let's discuss this hideous dress. Hideous dress. The dress looks hideous. It looks hideous. Or a hideous crime. A hideous crime. So, hideous means very ugly. But please do not use this word with people because it's very strong and very negative and offensive. So use it only with things at first. The next word is very tired. Very tired. I am very tired. Instead of saying very tired, you could use one word which is exhausted. Exhausted. Use exhausted instead of very tired. I am very tired. I am exhausted. I am exhausted. And exhausted is a stronger adjective than tired. So if I am exhausted, this means I am not just tired, I am very. The next word is very bad. Instead of saying very bad, we can use miserable. Miserable. First, we can use miserable to describe something that is low in quality. For example, look at this miserable thing. Miserable thing, this thing is low in quality or bad or does not look good. Miserable. Miserable. We can also use the word miserable, miserable, to describe someone who feels unhappy. If someone is unhappy, very sad, then they are miserable. She feels miserable. She is miserable. She has just broken up with her boyfriend. I feel miserable. I failed my exam. I'm miserable. This means I'm very, very sad, very unhappy, miserable. But if some food is very bad, if the food or the drink is very bad, then we can use the word disgusting. Disgusting. It makes you feel like throwing up. So the food is disgusting. This means the food is very bad. So instead of saying the food is very bad or how can you eat this food? It's very bad. Say, how can you eat this? It's disgusting. It's disgusting that I'm going to throw up. How could you eat something like this? So this is very bad. Use disgusting when it comes to food. Next word is very good. Instead of saying very good, you can say fabulous. Fabulous. Like the dress looks fabulous. It looks fabulous. I like it. Or if something is good, fabulous. I like it. Great. Fabulous. Fabulous. Or you could say, where is the most fabulous man in the world? You are the most fabulous man in the world. Fabulous. This means very, very good. Fabulous. Or you could use fantastic. Fantastic is another word for very good. Fantastic. You look fantastic. Great. You look awesome. Fantastic. Great. I like the deal. Fantastic. But if we are talking about the weather, we can use excellent instead of saying very good. Excellent. Excellent weather. Excellent weather for a football match. Excellent. I like it. It's sunny. Excellent. So, this is very good. The next word is very cute. And instead of saying very cute, say adorable. Adorable. We often use adorable to describe people you like, people who are lovely. For example, she is adorable. I am adorable. Your kids are adorable. Such an adorable kid. Adorable. The next word is very silent. And instead of saying very silent, say tranquil. Tranquil. Tranquil means peaceful, quiet, calm. For example, it was such a tranquil area, very peaceful and calm area, free of violence, free of noise. So it was such a tranquil area, was such a tranquil neighborhood. The next word is very fast. And instead of saying very fast, say rapid, rapid. Like, it is a rapid photocopier. It's a rapid machine, rapid. It was a rapid response from the police, or rapid response forces. Rapid response forces. Very fast. The next word is very perfect. Very perfect. And instead of saying very perfect, say flawless. Flawless. It was such a flawless performance. Flawless performance. As always, flawless. You are the flawless one. Flawless. Very perfect. And instead of saying very talented, say gifted. Gifted. She was truly gifted. He was such a gifted kid. You are all gifted. Ingenious is another word for gifted. Ingenious. Ingenious. Bravo. How did you do that? Ingenious. You are ingenious. Very smart. The next word is very confused. And instead of saying very confused, say perplexed. Perplexed. If you are perplexed, this means you are puzzled. You are unable to understand something and you find it very difficult to answer or explain. So you are perplexed. For example, I was somewhat perplexed. I was confused, unable to understand. I was somewhat perplexed. Stop being perplexed, confused, or befuddled. Stop being perplexed, confused, or befuddled. So, perplexed instead of very. Next word, very exciting. And instead of saying very exciting, say exhilarating. Exhilarating. It was such an exhilarating experience. It was such an exhilarating experience. Next word is very angry. And instead of saying very angry, say furious. Furious. She was very angry. She was furious. She was boiling. Very angry, furious, boiling. He was furious when he found out that I took his car without permission. Now, let's practice what we have learned. I will say the simple word, And you say the advanced word. Ready? Go. I was very cold. I was very cold. This means I was freezing. Right. The little child was very cute. The little child was adorable. Yes. He was very angry when he knew. He was furious. The food was very bad. The food was disgusting. The dress was very good. The dress was fabulous. It was such a bad dress. It was such a hideous dress. Yeah. She looks very sad. She lost her job. She looks miserable. Yes. This is the end of our show. I hope you learned something. I hope you enjoyed it. And I shall see you next time. And please, if you liked the video, subscribe to the channel and activate the bell. And I shall see you next time. Bye-bye.